We're going to drive off now.
I want to get in car and I want to get away and I want to get my energy back.
Good afternoon everyone, this is Adam from P.I.T-U.K, Paranormal Investigations team. Just going to talk a little bit about this video. It's not a full investigation, although I'd like to point out, but rather a walk around again, just basically trying new equipment out and see what is good to use in the future. Also because unfortunately we didn't have Chess with us and was only me and Darren at this point. In this video we've headed up to a local cemetery called Stockslane Cemetery. It's a cosy little cemetery with albeit only about 100 graves, but some of the graves date back to the early 1800s. As me and Daz have been before, we thought this would be perfect to try some equipment, like the new night vision cams, and also to review an app I downloaded and to try, which is the Spirit Box app. Surprisingly, we managed to capture a few bits of evidence. I was very pleased with some of the EVP we caught here, especially when me and Darren separated for a little bit. So hopefully you can hear it and maybe share some of your thoughts too on what we caught tonight. And we're on record.
Yep.
Stockslane Cemetery. The return of Darren and Adam. It's just us guys. I've got my digital recorder. Let's turn it on. Right, if I turned it on. Don't want to work apparently. Or is it working? I can't tell. Oh, that's on. You can't see it, but it's actually on, so I'm going to press record now and that light should come on. There's the light on. Hello. This is Adam from Paranormal Investigations team, UK. We're just coming to say hello to anybody that's here tonight with us. You're more than welcome to say hello back through this machine here. It's got the little red light on it. That's my shadow. Oh, that's creepy. See all these fallen graves. Does it upset you that this graveyard's not being looked after? You can tell me. If your spirits that died here, do you want to let me know? Or if you're visiting somebody else? Are you stuck here? Can you give me a name, please? For the rest of this recording session, I didn't catch anything so much to say paranormal evidence. A couple of cars going past, sirens, up until the very end where I'm pretty sure I caught something saying no. Just as I was sort of wrapping up the EVP session, you can just faintly hear a no in the background, which is quite strange. I didn't hear it at the time, so it's definitely something that was just on the recorder. So hopefully you guys can hear it and see what you think. That made me jump, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going to stop the EVP for now. We've done about 7 minutes EVP. It's your last chance to say something before I turn it off for a while. EVP. It's your EVP. It's your EVP. It's your... I feel dizzy, man. Genuinely feel quite dizzy as well. That's EVP turned off. I'm going to go meet up with Darren. Right, quickly. Hey up, Darren. So I've done one side of the graveyard, you've done the other side. I've just got about 8 minutes of EVP. I just heard some noises over there and all. I didn't know if it were you or not, but...
We're outside. As again, it's not a full investigation. We're not going to be here all night. We're just checking out his new cameras as we did with Shibnall. See how it goes. Should be good. I'm going to go in at this far corner here. See if it's any better. If there's anybody around here who wants to come speak, come let us know. Come use my energy and manifest yourself on this in front of my hand. Or speak into it. Is there anybody that would like to communicate with us? Meaning no harm, you're very welcome to use my energy to manifest, to bring yourself around. This is pretty cool. Looks a bit like one of them old altars you see in the horror movies where they sacrifice the Virgin. I don't know why that one's got tape on it. Maybe it's damaged and needs replacing. Not sure, I can't answer that. And here we go. Adam again.
So I've done one side of the graveyard, you've done the other side.
I've done the other side.
I've just got about 8 minutes of EVP. I just heard some noises over there and all. I didn't know if it was you or not, but
We're outside, it could be anything.
it was something close to me. I won't lie. Like, I did actually shit myself.
I was over the other side.
I know you were. I checked. I shone the camera straight over to you, and I said it wasn't you. Well, it could have been, but I could hear you talking, and then it was almost like a goat or something. Could have been anything though. I mean, like you said,
there is farmland around here as well.
Yeah, it could be out really, to be fair. But it just sounded really close to me. It just made me jump a little bit. Just kind of froze like that. Yeah, so that's the first EVP recording we've got of the night. Talking to a Grace over there. See if she's about. She's only 38 years old when she passed.
I've asked them to come use my energy if they want to come manifest. Sure, no.
Check out my battery.
Oh, brand new batteries.
I know, yeah. Well, your battery's still halfway. Mine's only gone. And now we're using EVP as well. So I've just said thanks to them if it's that, if it's them. And weirdly enough, there's a really old gravestone over there. Brand new reefs on it. But it's fallen over and it's overgrown.
Where will you want your battery drained?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Well, let me go there alone. You show me, I'll go alone.
Follow this little path here.
So we're off
down there.
Right.
Just follow it up to the right until you get to the fallen gravestones. And if you go to a bit to the right again, you'll see a fallen crucifix and we're about there.
Right. Well, Adam's camera battery is being drained over here. Let's see if the same thing happens to mine. It says there's a fallen crucifix. Lots of crucifixes, but I haven't found a fallen one yet. Says around here his battery went dead, or went low. Mine hasn't gone dead yet, but if there is anybody here, come use the energy from this camera. I use the energy from me. It doesn't seem to be draining my battery. I don't seem to have found out yet. My camera's still full. Still got full power. But if it does come around, I'll let you know.
After not getting anything else on the footage of a walk around the cemetery, we decided to try and review this app, Joe's Spirit Box, that I got on my phone, to see what we could capture on there and see if it could prove any of the sort of evidence of the actual cemetery itself. So this is the bit where we're just sat on a wall and we've got the EVP rolling, both cameras rolling, and then we turn the Spirit Box on. It's just an app because we don't actually have a Spirit Box yet. It's something that we are in the midst of getting, but I do have an app that seems to work quite well. Now, I've never actually tried it in a place like this, so it's somewhere that I've been dying to sort of try it. It's just an app. I don't know if you can see it on there. It's just literally just an app. You guys might have done it before, but this is a good way to review it now. I'm just going to set it off.
It will travel through the channels and pick up local radio stations, but it'll flick through so quick
You can't pick a word out. So if we get a sentence now, or any sort of voice of consistency.
And obviously any swearing that comes across, you are not allowed to swear on British radio. So that is definitely not the radios.
If there's any spirits in this graveyard with us now, can you talk to us through this here? You can say anything you want at all, just make it say some words. Chris? I had a pretty clear point Chris in that bit then. Did you just say Chris? Is that your name? Chris? Christopher?
If it was, say it again.
Chris? I heard it again. It's the same voice as well, like
So Chris, why are you here, Chris?
Kill. That just say kill?
I'm not sure if that were a radio station.
Sounded pretty.
Across.
If it was actually a voice, it was the same voice as the Chris one.
We'll review that again when we get back. Chris, can you say that again? Why are you here?
Kill again. I'm sure I heard it again then. Kill.
Was you killed? Was you killed, Chris?
Oh, I've just caught something on my camera, dude. I've just caught a white line and go straight down that grave there. Straight down that grave there. I swear to God, I've just caught a white line. I so hope that does actually capture. I hope that wasn't just a reflection, because that was awesome.
Chris, I'm sorry I keep asking you the same thing. Can you tell us again why you're here?
Killed. Again, 3 times now we've heard killed.
Were you killed?
Yes.
Can you say yes or no again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it again there.
Do you know who killed you?
No.
No?
No. If I were. I've got goosebumps me so bad. Playing a bit.
Chris, are you scared, Chris?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. It's the same voice every time. If you guys are hearing this, right, the chances of us getting intelligent responses or something that's going so fast is unbelievable. I know it to you probably doesn't sound as convincing, but when you're here and it's doing
Chris,
it.
we are not here to harm you or anything. We want to help you. Do you want to talk with us? Yeah.
Yeah. I heard a yeah. I heard a yeah. Can you tell us what you need to do to move on? Yep.
What do you need to do, Chris? Hurry.
Hurry. I heard hurry as well.
Hurry.
I heard hurry. What do we need to hurry for? Do we need to hurry or you?
Chris, who needs to hurry?
You. You again.
What do we need to hurry with?
Help. Help us. Did you hear that then? Help us. Help us.
How do I help you, Chris? What?
What did he say? What?
He said what?
What?
How do I help you, Chris?
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Chris, did you say I'm sad? Can you say it again, please, if you did? I'll kill.
I'll kill. Is this Chris we're still talking to? Chris has gone quiet.
Chris, are you still there?
Chris, are you still there, Chris? Talking to us now? Chris? Chris?
Is that you, Chris?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. That was our Stops Lane walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. Apologies for some of the swearing in there, I couldn't get everything out of it. We got a bit excited towards the end. The review of that spirit box, I think we're gonna give it a miss next time. It got us way too excited over something that could have easily just been radio, as you probably gathered yourself. But as far as I'm aware, that the actual walkthrough with a couple of the good EVPs and stuff was quite interesting, I must admit, and it's something that I think we should definitely be doing in more investigations. I'm sure I'll leave you the final clip now. Basically, both cameras went off as we were walking back out of Stocks Lane, and we both felt quite drained. Darren especially didn't feel too good about himself, so I thought I'd just do a little conclusion bit of footage at the car just to interview him, and you can see for yourself how tired and like worn out he looks and stuff. So see what you guys think. Cool, see you in the next video anyway. So just after finishing the Stocks Lane walkthrough and sort of small investigation, we've had to recuperate our thoughts here at the van, because at the car even, because the events that literally untold after Darren's recorder started, stopped recording, we both just felt so messed up there. It was weird. That was the weirdest energy I've ever felt. Darren, would you like to explain to the camera what you just felt there?
I was paranoid. We walked out of that graveyard and someone was fucking following us from behind. I had to keep looking round. And it's still just behind us. There's only a wall between us now.
Yeah, it's just over there.
I want to get away from here.
Yeah, we're going to drive off now.
I want to get in the car and I want to get away and I want to get my energy back.
We need to recuperate. For everyone else out there, this has been a great investigation. We'll put it all up, the spirit box and everything. Tell us what you think.